Now that I'm not a zombie, good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's BIKINI, and this is a day in my life on bodybuilding prep, working full-time, also health and fitness coaching, and filming it all for YouTube. We are going in office today, which means it is a 4 a.m. wake-up call. I lay in my bed every morning for 10 minutes on my phone. It's the first thing I do. Probably isn't the best thing for me, but I kid myself into thinking it's like a dopamine kick that I'm able to reward myself for getting up at 4 a.m. in the morning. So we have gym this morning, then cardio after, then we'll head to the office the majority of the day, and then head home and do check-in calls. Truthfully, I think I'll be working for like 12 hours today, which is kind of a lot, but the whole purpose of this video, and one of the reasons I started this channel in the first place, is to show people that even if you have a busy life, even if you have a job, even if like you have kids, I don't have kids, I know that there are so many people out there that train for a bodybuilding show that have it so much busier and more hectic than me. But also there's people that are insecure and don't think that they can pursue bodybuilding because they have a lot going on. Even if you have a lot going on, you can still prioritize your actions, your decisions, your choices, and make time. You make time for what's important to you, and that's what this video is hopefully going to showcase. It's time to get ready for the gym. Headband gang forever from this point on.
Good morning. Hi.
So first thing after brushing my teeth, not being disgusting, is I gotta eat. I need some caffeine in me because we're gonna leave for the gym in like 30 minutes. So I need my pre-workout to actually be a pre-workout, be before my workout. Same thing with my snack. I need to actually eat it before my workout. So I'm gonna eat, make my pre-workout, then we'll get dressed. Something I do to help me speed up these mornings is I'll prep a lot of stuff. And one of those things is my pre-workout. I crush up rice cakes and eat it like cereal. So that's already done. It's already measured out. Now I just put some honey on it. And for a little extra pizzazz. Yum. Half of the caffeine in here, half of it in the rice cooking. And I almost forgot the worst part about the morning. Pre-workout caffeine, pre-workout pump, creatine, glutamine. Here you can see my messy dresser. I am the worst at putting my clothes away. Regardless, we're gonna pick out a gym. Okay, so today I have some Petula leggings, which I like, but they are more of what I would consider athleisure material, like cottony, I suppose, instead of like this top, which is from Alphalete. And it's kind of snug, but I got it with the hopes that once I get lean for prep, it will fit better. And I'm just not there yet. This is very like soccer mom vibes. I'm soccer mom now, but then you're gonna see me after I do my cardio and I'm gremlin. Someone said that to me yesterday. They feel like they're a gremlin when they are at the gym. And I said, same, that's how I feel too. And this is the worst part. These poor Hokas, I don't think these are gonna last through my prep. First they have, and then we went to go do some yard work, and now they're like stained green. So these have to get me through 250 minutes of cardio this week, and probably lots more. We may do a Hoka unboxing. If anyone has good recommendations for tennis shoes, I just like the way Hokas look. And that's always how I've chosen my tennis shoes, is I just like the way that they look. I don't really choose them for functionality. Okay. On our way to the gym, I'll give you some protocol updates. So last time we talked, I had 150 minutes of cardio that I could get done throughout my entire week. Now I have 250 minutes of cardio that I can still get done however I want throughout my week. Normally on Monday, I would work from home, but I have to go into the office for a couple meetings. So I would do fasted cardio in the morning and then lift in the afternoon, but I'm gonna just do it all in one shot right now. I'm gonna try and do 45 minutes of cardio after the lift, so it's gotta be a quick one today. On Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays, I do 45 minutes.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, I'm aiming to do 30 minutes, and then on Wednesdays, it's my rest day, just a cardio day. I'm trying to do 60 minutes. Then I have a different meal plan this week. I'm doing something a little bit unique where I'm doing an A week and a B week. A week is a little bit higher carbs, a little bit higher calories, and then B week's a lower carb week, lower calorie week. And so today I'm starting my second week of my B week. It's not that different, but it's just enough different to help move me in the right direction, because the scale has not been moving at all. At this point, I'm getting extremely frustrated, and I know that it's not a body weight competition. It's not who can weigh the least amount on stage, but that can be so hard to remember, and I know that I'm not going to be this weight on stage, so it's a good indicator that things are moving in the right direction, but it's not moving in the right direction. But all I can do is trust the process, check my boxes, and trust my coach that he knows what he's doing, and I just have to show up and make sure that I'm controlling everything that I can control.
Well, 20 minutes in, I'm gonna have to pee so bad. Oh, lovely. Made it. Workout done, cardio done. Cardio felt so easy, so good. And a rule I try and set for myself is I have cardio protocol, right? I do 3.6 miles an hour, 12% incline for however long. But if there are days that I am feeling really good and that feels easy, I bump it up. So baseline, I never go under what my protocols are. But if there are days when I'm feeling good, there's no reason for me not to push it. I did stop to pee. For the second half of the cardio, I did 3.7 because I was feeling good.
Okay, so here's what we're rocking with today. I got these, what I think are super cute. They're kind of like tank tops, but they have this little pleat or scrunch on the side from Amazon. I feel like they made me look jacked. Are you coming off of my outfit? What do you think? It looks good? Thumbs up? I normally like to dress up when I go into the office just because it makes me feel professional. But today, like I said, I don't normally go in on Mondays, but I have a lunch meeting and we're gonna walk to lunch. I want to wear these shoes because I think they look more professional, but I know they're gonna hurt my feet. So I'm just gonna wear these. I need to buy some new sandals. Then I'm gonna bring up my blazer because, as most people know, for some reason, offices in America are like constantly 62 degrees and I freeze every day. My darling of a husband preheated my sweet potatoes and then also my sausages so I can just eat them right now, and then I'm gonna make my egg white pancake. Welcome to How to Make an Egg White Pancake 101. First you need egg white, some sort of artificial sweetener, cinnamon. I just eyeball this. It should like almost double in size. And while you're doing this, want to make sure your pan is heating up. It needs to be hot. Shout out to Alani for putting me on this. It's literally changed my life. So it's nice and fluffy. Got my hot pan. Can you believe that that's just egg whites? I'm gonna put some sugar-free syrup and cinnamon on it, and it's going to be just like my little prep sweet treat. I'm so excited. It smells so good. A little bit of this. This because I just like the way that it looks. It looks like fresh smell. Okay, I gotta like kind of scarf this down though so I can get to it. One meal. Let's go. My office is on the 6th floor. So anytime I come in here, I try and
see how long this lasts. Usually it's just 2 days a week, so I feel like I can keep that up. 2 more to go.
I get a lot of questions about what I actually do for work. I'm a business development coordinator at an architecture, construction, and engineering firm. Here's what that actually means. When our company wants to win a new project, like designing a school or building a new park, I am the one that helps put together a proposal. A proposal is like a job application for large construction and architecture projects. I organize team info, I help write content, lay out visuals, and make sure that everything is polished and submitted on time. I love how this role combines a little bit of graphic design with project management. Proposals are a huge puzzle that I get to solve. The best part is that my work helps create better places and stronger communities. Work is done, made it back. We made candles. We had a team building event this afternoon, which is why I had to go into the office. So I worked like the first half of the day, and then the second half of the day, we made candles, and then we went to lunch. I looked ahead at the menu to see if they had anything prep friendly, and I knew this restaurant, so I knew that they probably did. This is what I got. And there was like 5 pieces of chicken in the entire thing. So now I'm going to go and actually eat a meal with some protein in it and work on my chicken. Okay, had my meal, and then I had a meeting with my coaching team. So it's 5 o'clock now, and I have a lot of check-ins to get done. I'm hoping to knock those out before 8. I'm just gonna lock in and get it done and have a creamy at some point in the middle. Okay, I'm halfway through my check-ins. It's 6:30. I just finished blending up my creamy, and now I'm gonna take a break and post my Instagram reel, which is my 3-week check-in, which is terrible, but it's okay. We're just trusting the process. My business up top, party on the bottom fit on right now because I didn't have enough energy to change out of my top, but I didn't want to keep wearing jeans. If you're with me, like this video. The majority of the time when I edit my content for Instagram is either during my cardio or literally when I go to the bathroom on my work break. Sometimes I try to do it over the weekends, but honestly, that's just when it pans out. So I'm gonna finish up a caption and post it now while I eat my creamy, and then once that's done, I'm gonna finish my check-ins, and fingers crossed it'll be by 8 p.m. All right, folks, I did it. It's 8:15, and I just sent in my last check-in. All of my girls had such great weeks. It is so fulfilling for me and brings me so much life and joy to see these girls transform their lives and assist them in doing so. Like, some of them, the strides they've made on their relationship with food, their mindfulness when it comes to eating, the confidence they have in themselves in the gym and out of the gym, just in their abilities in general, trying things that are new, trying things that are challenging for them, and then succeeding in them, just like warms my heart. And that's why I work 12-hour days. That's why I go to work and I do something that I love, and then I come home and I do something I love, that I'm gonna go to bed in hopefully 20 minutes to wake up and do something that I love. That's like what I said is the point of this video, to show you that if there are things that you are passionate about, then go after them. Figure out a way to make it work. Say no to things. Choose things that, this sounds so cliche, but like, light your soul on fire. One of the best feelings, I think, in this world is lying in bed after a long, hard day of work and just feeling so fulfilled, knowing that you gave it your all in the gym, you gave it your all in your cardio, you gave it all at work, you gave it all at your side hustle, you gave it all editing content, whatever your situation may be, you gave it all. So thanks so much for tuning in to this video. If you enjoyed it, like, comment down below what you're passionate about. What lights your soul on fire? What is something that you need to say, actually, I'm gonna pursue this. I'm gonna figure out a way to make it work. Let me know what it is. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can continue along with me in this crazy journey that is life, that I feel so blessed to do and to share with you all. I'm going to be going to bed even though it is so light outside. Good thing I have a Manta sleep mask. Okay, love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Look at how light it is outside when I'm trying to go to bed. It's literally still the middle of the day. Good night.
Stop it.